Phone and no labels to put on to this thing we keep and dip into when we need. No, don't have the right to ask where you go at night, but the waves hit my head to think someone's in your bed. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. But nobody else but me. Like I just lost the World War, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fake. It's a shit zone.
It's a little blurry how the whole thing started. I don't even really know what you intended. Thought that you were cute and you could make me jealous. Poured it down, so I poured it down. Next thing that I know, I'm in a hotel with you. You were talking deep like it was mad love to you. You wanted my heart, but I just liked your tattoos. Poured it down, so I poured it down. And now I don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And I know I shouldn't say it, but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. 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 I always hear them talking about a girl with my name. Saying that I heard you, but I still don't get it. It didn't love me, no, not really. Wait, I could have really liked you. I bet that's why I keep on thinking about you. It's a shame. You said I was good, so I poured it down, so I poured it down. And now I don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And I know I shouldn't say it, but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my mind. Why I got you on my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You got yourself in a dangerous zone, 'cause we both have the fear of being alone. And I still don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And my heart don't understand it, understand it, understand it. Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? Why I got you on my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind. You think you know something? You think you know something? Why I got you on my mind. You think you know something?
I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. When you find her, she looks so pretty, like a kick on the teeth, oh darling, just admire. Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not. If you're not ready, then I'm not ready. Just keep things steady, just keep things cool. If you're not ready, then I'm not ready. Just keep things steady, just keep things cool. If you're not ready, then I'm not ready. Just keep things steady, just keep things cool. If you're not ready, then I'm not ready. Just keep things cool.
Just 4 days, but it's out of my hands. When I wake up alone, I'm catching my breath. And when I close my eyes, I get lost in your face. I'm gonna fall hard, no, I don't give a damn. I wanna love out loud, but I'm scared to say. It's like a ton of bricks that will fade away.
I do it for you. I do it for you. Now you're in my heart and it's out of my hands. When you're in my thoughts, I don't wanna pretend. And I lose control with you. But you're in my head, but you're in my head. I do it for you. I do it for you.
Think I won't feel a thing if I give it some time. But your love is a wave washing over my mind. When I steer my ground, I only get high. Being next to you, my heart is on fire.
Now you're in my heart and it's out of my hands. When you're in
to when we need. No, don't have the right to ask where you go at night, but the waves hit my head to think someone's in your bed. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. And the lights stay glow like I just lost the World War, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fake. It's a shit-on world, 'cause I don't really want you, girl, but you can't be free, 'cause I'm selfish, I'm obscene. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. I wanna make up my mind, but I don't know myself. No, I don't know myself. I wanna make up my mind, but I don't know myself. No, I don't know myself. I wanna make up my mind, but I don't know myself. No, I don't know myself. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. With nobody else but me.
Hearts are bought and sold by money. All we're living for's that double talk. There's a million ways to die. Thoughts that circle leave you paralyzed. Set the fire.
stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my ride. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I don't care what you might say, I'm gonna become the way I was meant to feel the world. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. So give yourself another try to compromise your mind. Leave me be and finally see all the reasons why. We'll keep together, oh, make it better. We'll keep together, oh, make it better. So you see, it's you and me and everybody in between. Doesn't matter if we're green. Oh, 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 oh.
my mistakes, you're addictive. Poison is dragging me down. Trying to swim out, I'm stuck, you're watching me drown. Lying awake, the colors don't fade from the tears on my face. I've let you slip away. I can kiss whoever, I'm wearing the crown. Time to get out, my love, don't want you, 'cause now I'm high and rising. I laugh now, I'm focused to let you go. I'm high and rising. I laugh now, I'm focused to let you go. All that you give is what you don't deliver. Stuck in a phase. By mistakes, you're addictive. Poison is dragging me down. Trying to swim out, I'm stuck, you're watching me. Lying awake, the colors don't fade from the tears on my face. I've let you slip away. I can kiss whoever, I'm wearing the crown. Time to get out, my love, don't want you, 'cause now I'm high and rising. I laugh now, I'm focused to let you go. I'm focused to let you go.
I gave you the key when the door wasn't open. Just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned you down into hoping. Can't deny it. Now I'm all alone and my joys turn them open. Tell me, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you. I was by your side. So where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you?
results.
Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Passes it through. Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Up to meet it! He's scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Timely intervention. How about it? Long and forward. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Plays a clever pass. Oh, off the bar! In for the follow-up! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Steered out wide. That's the throw. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Drilled in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to dink it in. And that's a goal kick. Tries a through ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Chance! Boots it to safety. Out for a throw. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
On the right now, what's on? It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they make this come together.
Plays it into the channel. Lofted into the middle. Tries to volley! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, and it all came from good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
So what now? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pumps it upfield. And the cutback. Fires from distance. Looks to slip it through.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
There's no flag. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
He's still going. Where to next? Can he finish? It's come loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries a through ball. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Managed to get it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. Aimed forward. Well-shelled pass, that's the message there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Fine defending there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lost ball. Who's going to get there? Looking to save themselves here on the opening day. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pumps it forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that is that. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high. A setback, yeah.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much, but it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Managed to get it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bakuna. Out to the flank. Shoots! Oh, horrible miscue.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Micah Richards. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Chester. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Agbonlahor has it in a wide position, so what next? Brings it forward. Tries a through ball. And he's whipped it in low. Danger averted for now. Boots it upfield. He's there to get rid. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there. Chester. Ayew tries to get it forward quickly. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chester. Plays it out to the wing. And out to safety. Westwood, the goal scorer on his last appearance. That thunderbolt to put his team in front in the second half. Now it's Ayew. Leandro Bakuna. one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goes for goal! You can get that clear. That's the throw. Tries to dink it in, cuts it out. Leandro Bacuna. Out wide to the right. Ayew. Firmly met. Ayew passes it through. He's played him through. The shot's on! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Glorious footwork! Shapes the shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Chester. Goes wide. That's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy.
And it's half-time here.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now the pass. Fires it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ayew. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Westwood plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Thrust towards the front line.
Aston Villa have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Deep cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Forward. What is this to see from here? Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's Bakuna. Now it's Ayew. Ayew with the ball through. And the cutback. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to slip it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Spoon forward. Lahore. Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
This is a remarkable show of character. The situation demanded something forceful, and they're delivering.
Tries a through ball. Chester. Hoists it high. Agbon Lahore. Tries the cutback. Shoots! That really should have hit the net. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Agbon Lahore. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Has gone out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
Gave you the key when the door wasn't open. Just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned your doubt into hope. I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hearts are bought and sold by money. All we're living for's that double time. There's a million ways to die. Thoughts that circle leave you paralyzed. Standing in the fire. Here I am in the middle of it. I can't decide 'cause I'm in the middle. I can't move on. I'm stuck to the floor. Move left, move right. Shut up and get on. I just can't stop feeling lazy. Maybe I need to decide. Help me out when I'm in the middle. Wars are won and lost by time. Grass don't look green when you're colorblind. Art collectors holding knives. Reputations leave you marked for life. Standing in the fire. Here I am in the middle of it. I can't decide 'cause I'm in the middle. I can't move on. I'm stuck to the floor. Move left, move right. Shut up and get on. I just can't stop feeling lazy. Maybe I need to decide. Help me out when I'm in the middle. Standing in the fire. Here I am in the middle of it. I can't decide 'cause I'm in the middle. I can't move on. I'm stuck to the floor. Move left, move right. Shut up and get on. I just can't stop feeling lazy. Maybe I need to decide. Help me out when I'm in the middle. I need to decide. I need to decide. I need to decide. I just wanna stay in the sun where I find. I know
it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignore them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my ride. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. When you find her, she looks so pretty, like a kick on the teeth. Oh darling, just admire. Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the man they call the Goose.
Goal! Sevilla! Could that be the start of something big?
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out to the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger. Struck first time. Nasri. Ganso. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. Zonzi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Zonzi, Rami, Nasri. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Messi tries to stroke it through. Iniesta gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Hit long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Hoists it high. That's a decent ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Neymar could try cutting inside here. Neymar's cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Tremulina. Ganso. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Neymar. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ganso looks to dink one in. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. Chance to shoot. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Ganso looks to slip it through. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. That is a terrific run. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Swept in. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rakitic. Looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Krundeli looking up to see who wants it. Messi. Iniesta. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Passes it through. Clearance and very necessary. Nzonzi. Carrizo. And now they can launch a counter. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mascherano. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aimed long and direct. Ball's out on the left now. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. On the right now. What's on? Krundeli.
Sevilla have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Luis Suarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Iniesta. Up for the header!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Nzonzi. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Suarez did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goals.
Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. They've managed to get it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mascherano. Krundelli battles to win it back. Chance! Neymar! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Towering header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Keeps everyone guessing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks like a good ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Carrizo. Neymar. Iniesta. Oh, he's come flying in. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saved only by poor finishing. Iniesta. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Messi considers his options.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
gone for a throw-in. Vitolo. Tries a through ball. Shoots! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I gave you the key when the door wasn't open. Just admit it. See, I gave you faith till the devil.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Barcelona visit here with a first leg home win under their belt. Messi managed to get it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Shoots! Vitolo. It'll be a throw-in. Chip through. Iniesta goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Luis Suarez is the guilty party there. Tries to dink it in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vitolo. Vitolo. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Nzonzi. Now it's Neymar. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Krondelli. Iniesta battles to win it back. Iniesta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Iniesta crosses. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Neymar. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Mathieu gets it back, and it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez decides to play it back. Prondelli. Vitolo. Vitolo. Looking to shoot. Spoon forward. Neymar. Brings the ball forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Rakitic. Mathieu. Iniesta. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Carrizo battles to win it back. Luis Suarez has got himself a free kick. That's a waste.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Zonzi pumps it upfield. Looks to thread it through. And that's a throw-in. Jordi Alba gets it back. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. Carrizo comes sliding in. Luis Suarez with a beautifully timed run. Vieto tries to get it forward quickly. Prondelli passes it through. Chance! It's a loose ball. Vieto. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's broken through. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Vitolo. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. That's the throw. Vieto. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Not much. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Too long, and over the line. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba passes it through. Crosses it in. It's Rakitic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's put paid to a promising move.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Plays it into the channel. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. Luis Suarez. Vitolo. Iniesta battles to win it back. Neymar with a delicate ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's in the back of the net!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Kruntelli, Mascherano sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Vitolo plays it over to the other flank. Tremulina pumps it forwards. There's no flag. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Fine defending there. Rakitic. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's Luis Suarez. Sevilla keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Krundeli. Mascherano battles to win it back. And it's Messi. He's putting on the right now. What's on? Looks to slip it through. Carrizo gets into the right position to intercept. Sirigu gets it upfield. Messi tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And Zonzi tries to stroke it through. Big chance! There it is! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Simply, the big day was their day, a day for them and their fans, a truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended.
I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it.
A brief summer break, and now the global spectacle that is La Liga has returned. All the talk cast aside, now the action. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So a great thrill to witness the start of a brand new managerial career. What a day this is for him. And, Jim, what do you think of his prospects?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. Jordi Alba looks to dink one in. Messi hits it! It's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. So what now? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Ball's gone out of play. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries the route one option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. And that is going out for a goal kick. Rakitic with the ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Rakitic goes long and forward. Rakitic has been caught there, it's a foul. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sergio Busquets. Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Still goalless. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Thrust towards the front line. Mathieu, great challenge. Sergio Busquets. Mascherano. Messi. Mascherano. Looks to slip it through. Joaquin. Chance! Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Spreads it wide. Joaquin looking to get on the end of this. How about it? Goal! Real Betis! And it's Real Betis who take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Play for a throw. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neymar. No way through there. Lobs it in gently. Shoots! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no... There's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Barcelona suffered a bit of a shock at being hit hard and fast with 2 goals, and they still seem to be feeling the effects. They now need a a motivational team talk that can help restore a little reassurance. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar passes it through. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Aim forward. Well, they could break here. He's off on a marauding run. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Barcelona have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Mascherano. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Managed to get it away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out...
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a long forward pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through, looking to force his way through. He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in strike and a clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Hand out to safety. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Plenty of goals, plenty of excitement. Still 2-2. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Luis Suarez. Messi. And that's been repelled. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries a through ball. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Mascherano. In again. No, that's not going to find its target. It's come loose. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out wide to the right. Spoon forward. Barcelona go in search of their winner. And it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Neymar, already with 2 goals under his belt. Jordi Alba. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Played out to the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Joaquin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are held on the opening day. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, a draw is never a bad thing on the opening day of a...
Just 4 days, but it's out of my hands. When I wake up alone, I'm catching my breath. And when I close my eyes, I get lost in your face. I'm gonna fall hard, no, I don't give a damn. I wanna love out loud, but I'm scared to say. It's like a ton of bricks that will fade away. I do it for you. I do it for you. Now you're in my heart and it's out of my hands. When you're in my thoughts, I don't wanna pretend. And I lose control with you.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Malaga. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the flag has stayed down. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Barcelona made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. Tries a through ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's a goal kick. Out wide to the right. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Pushes out wide. Plays it out to the flank. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Great ball, now the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That is a routine catch.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Looks to slip it through. Plays it into the box. Now the pass. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Aimed forward. Managed to get it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Thrust towards the front line. Messi hoists it high, and he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Knocks it towards the front. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Steered out wide. Luis Suarez. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. No, not the best of headers.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Mascherano gets it back. Messi. Neymar passes it through. Neymar hit long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi, out to the flank. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Messi. Mascherano. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Coaxed out to the wing. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. Messi's cross. And out to safety. And the first 45 minutes are up. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Battles to win it back. Played it again. It's come loose.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Mascherano tries the route one option. Luis Suarez passes it through. Swept in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Malaga look as though they're about to make a change. Header! Decent enough try.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Jordi Alba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. No, that's not going to find its target. Forward it goes. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Gone out for a throw-in. Malaga have a sub ready to come on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Neymar. Neymar. To get it forward quickly. What a throw in. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Plays it into the channel, well positioned to make that interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Piqué pumps it upfield, gets it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Defending was strong and firm. Battles to win it back. Looks to dink one in. Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Piqué. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Luis Suarez gets into some space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Malaga have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Plays it out to the wing. Decent progress down the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi with the ball through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Mascherano, aimed in towards the centre. Wellington knocks it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned you down. Try to keep you close to me, but life got in between.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Athletic Bilbao against Barcelona. Played in with accuracy. Sergio Busquets, had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, Neymar, coaxed out to the wing. That's not going to find its target. Now the pass, tries a through ball. Raul Garcia dinks one in. Adjuris looking to get on the end of this. And let's put a stop to that. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Athletic Bilbao seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And it's Iturraspe. Neymar looks to slip it through. He's got through. Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Laporte, and back to base. Gets it upfield. Clears it out of harm's way. Mascherano pumps it forwards. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Mascherano. Iniesta. They get a throw in. And it's Messi. Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rakitic. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Rakitic. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Goal! Barcelona! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi looks to dink one in. Spoon forward. Raul Garcia. Adjuris with a delicate ball. Chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Rakitic. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Iturraspe. Mathieu does well to read it and intercepts. Mascherano tries a long pass towards the front. Raul Garcia. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Iturraspe tries to get it forward quickly. Raul Garcia can shoot here. It's anyone's ball. Crosses it in low. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Barcelona picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Messi. Defence has got rid of that. Has gone out. And out to safety. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Muniain. Adjuris. Iturraspe with the ball through. Susaeta has it out wide and in space. Lovely bit of skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Big chance! It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Mascherano. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Adjuris gets into a dangerous position. Iniesta. Messi. Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez tries running with the ball at his feet. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
DeMarcos pumps it upfield. Mathieu cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mascherano. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Mikel San Jose boots it upfield. It's Adjuris! It's come loose. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Aimed long and direct. Muniain battles to win it back.
Messi really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
And it's Muniain. Raul Garcia. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the keeper's in command. Neymar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's there to hoof it away. Raul Garcia gets it back. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mathieu does well there, alert. And it's Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Iturraspe. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Susaeta, now the pass. Raul Garcia, DeMarcos, Rakitic. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's on his way! Luis Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Neymar knocks it towards the front. Mascherano! That is wayward. And that's well defended. Neymar. Aymeric Laporte gets good distance on it. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.